I'm a grown woman. I can do whatever I want.
Hey class, and welcome back. So today we're taking a little turn from doing any couponing hauls or couponing breakdowns, and we're going to talk about reselling all the things that we get couponing at the Walgreens and all the other stores as well. So I got quite a bit to go over with you guys. I'm going to try to not talk so much, but there's a lot of information to be given out. And I think I'm pretty set and ready to go. I've been working in the store since midweek, real time. It is Friday afternoon for me. But anyways, I've been working in the store midweek, getting everything situated. For the most part, my store is always set the way it is. It's just a matter of making sure that everything is nice and organized. All my sales tags are out. Any extra product that I have that I probably threw in a box or bin a cabinet, I pull that out and I have it set out, blah, blah, blah. Just as organized as I can possibly be. So let me start off at the top. First off, we are in the garage, aka the daycare, aka the storefront. So some of you do know that I am licensed for childcare. However, at the current time, I'm not using this space for childcare. So it has become my couponing store, if you will, my Stockpile store. So nonetheless, I am in a unique position to where I have an actual 400 square foot space to have a storefront, basically. Now, I know everybody don't have this luxury, totally get it. However, you make it work for what you do have. Anywho, it's nice in here. We have ceiling fans, we have AC. It's an entire room. It's a whole thing. So this is how it's all set up, and it's like this all day, every day. Now, I do have clients that shop with me throughout the week. People that are, I always tell my clients, if you're going to run to Walmart to grab something, Target, Dollar General, whatever, just text me first, because even if I haven't posted in the private Facebook group, don't mean I don't have. Most likely I have it. I just haven't taken the time to stop and post. So nonetheless, for lack of a better way to put it, I have clients trained to contact me before they head out to the big box store, and they will come and shop. Now, before anyone throw out their negativity vibes in regards to safety and all of that, we are okay. We're 100% safe. At the end of the day, the internet is real. And if you want to find out where somebody lives and what they're doing, it's just a quick Google search. Let's be for real. But on top of that, because I am licensed with a business, my home is my business, it is there. So I'm not going to say I don't worry about safety, but I take the necessary precautions, blah, blah, blah. I never have someone here never have someone come and shop without there being somebody here, whether it's my neighbor or a family member, etc. Anyways, moving on. And then of course I have big boy Dora, He sleeps on a job, but he ready for anything that pops off. He be ready. Moving on. So here's the thing. What I used to do in the past is once I got to the point where I just had too much stuff. I just didn't have any more table space, any more cabinets, cubbies, box. I just had nowhere to put nothing. Y'all know I coupon, and I coupon hard. Like I go hard. Like I go hard. Deals on repeat. Hashtag greedy. I go hard. So what I used to do is I would do these huge sales, and I would discount things that have already been discounted, because I'm not selling my products at the same price as Walmart. Let me also say that I price things half of Walmart's current retail, give or take a few dollars, okay? So sometimes it is more than half of what Walmart price would be. Sometimes it is less than half of what Walmart price would be. It just depends on what it is, blah, 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 blah. Nonetheless, what I would normally do is when I did these big sales, I would discount things significantly, and things were already discounted, okay? So I want to say maybe the last time that I did a really big sale like that, I had a huge turnout. Huge. I mean, people were lined up at my door on the clock. I said I'm starting at 8. They at the gate. I have a side gate right there, by the way. Anyways, they at the gate. They let me in with their bags in hand. And so the last time I did it, I just kind of had to sit back and scratch my head, and I thought to myself, and here's the thing is that I have a lot of regular clients, and some of those clients are quote unquote friends, right? Anyways, these quote unquote friends that will want to come in here and nickel and dime on any given day to pick up just, this, and this, they were the main ones here when I did that price slash with bags, and they ready to clean up. So I said, when I did that last time, I said to myself, girl, no more. Because if they're not shopping with you on a regular, okay, and when I say regular, again, instead of running to Walmart when you need something, they're running to me. If they're not doing that, but they can show up when you price your stuff less than what it already is, and again, it's already below retail, if they can show up then, and they're not coming regularly shopping with you, that tells me right then and there, they giving their money to somebody else. Whether that somebody else is another couponer, clearance shopper, or it's Amazon, Target, Walmart, Sam's, the Dollar General, whomever, they rather give their money to somebody else. Is how I look at it, okay? So that's tip number 2 for you. Tip number 1 will be work with the space that you have to set yourself up a little storefront. Tip number 2 is set your prices and be firm with your prices. If you're going to be half of whatever your local store is, your main store, let's just say you stay in a small little town and maybe you only have a mom and pop shop or a Dollar General or something like that. Walmart is a good ways away for you, blah, blah, blah. Then whatever you're going to base your prices on, that's your price, and stick to it. Point blank period. Because it's already below retail. And then on top of that, you're not charging taxes. So that being said, I had to tell myself no more of price slashing. I am at the point with this where I'd rather hold on to it, make me a bed out of boxes of toothpaste and sleep on it comfortably before I slash my prices to get rid of stuff. Because no, this is what I'm going to say. Because again, if they're not shopping with me, who they shopping with? And again, I know my prices are significantly cheaper than what you're going to get at the retail store. Moving on. With that, I do shop my competition, which is I'm using Facebook Marketplace to see what other people are doing. I use Craigslist. I use OfferUp just to see what other people in my area are, selling their stuff for, blah, blah, blah. And I always come out cheaper than a lot of other people. Okay, moving on from there. So with that being said, I am no longer slashing prices like I used to. However, there may be a few things that have not moved or it's moving slowly and I just want to get rid of it. I will slash the price on those items to try to get it out of here as quickly as I can. Also, when it comes to being firm about your prices, I don't haggle. I do not let anyone haggle me. Everything is labeled, the price is the price. Point blank period. Don't ask me, can you get $1 off? Don't ask me if you buy a lot, can you get an extra discount? No, because it's already discounted. Point blank period. So, y'all know how I am. I'm very firm when it comes to things. And I'm at the point, again, kind of over people, but that's the story. But I'm at the point where I'm not budging anymore. So, getting into this sale here. What I do is that I have a private Facebook group. And whenever I do a sale like this, I make a nice flyer, advertise it in my group, take pictures of some of the stock that I have, and let people know, etc. I will also post that flyer in the public Facebook groups, and I will drive traffic back to my private group where they can join it, and they have all the information they need there to come and set up an appointment time to shop, etc. That's another thing. People just can't show up and shop. They have to let me know, set an appointment for when they want to shop. Tip number 3, if you are looking to build long-term customers that keep coming back, or even if you're looking to do this just as a hit and run situation, you do a couple sales here and there, whoever show up. Nonetheless, you teach people how to deal with you. Teach people how to treat you. And what I mean by that, so I have a private Facebook group, and whenever I'm posting in the group of what I have currently in stock, I make sure to take the best picture that I can possibly take. I make sure to have in the picture the scent of the item, the size of the item, and most importantly, the price of the item. make it very clear in this picture. And then I will post that in the Facebook group. And then what I do is I make a little post and it'll say something like current stock, currently in stock, restocked, what have you. And then I say something along the lines of, remember, we are always just a text phone call away for savings. Feel free to text call to schedule a time to come by and shop, blah, 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 blah. And I'll list, my phone number and all that stuff there. Anyways, after I make the post, I immediately, within the same second, I cut the comments off on the post. I do this in my private Facebook group, and I do it if I'm posting in the bigger public groups as well. Here's the thing. I'm teaching people how to deal with me. I'm not going to go back and forth in the comments on a Facebook post. I'm not. Not when everything has been explained and it's clear. You have a picture of the item, you know what it is, you know what scent, you know what size, you know the price, you know how to schedule a time to come and shop. The way I look at it, if you know whether or not you need the item, you know whether or not you need to save a couple dollars. We are not going to go back and forth on, do you have this one? Do you have that? What's the size on this? What's the scent on that? Nay. We don't do that. So you train people how to deal with you. You give all the details that you can up front. That way it's no miscommunication. Who remember this blessing on blessing when the always discreet were on the never-ending deal of spend 30 and get 10 back in Walgreens cash? And we had a few weeks where it double dipped with the P&G register reward promotion. For when you spend, I think like 15, you got back a $6 reward or maybe a $5. And then we have 5 off 2 coupons. The never-ending deal. Y'all, this is the last stint of these here. This doesn't include what I have kept in my personal stockpile, but I think it has taken me almost, damn near 6 months to get rid of this stuff. Y'all, when I say deals on repeat and I go hard. So I have discounted these all the way down to $1 because they need to go. The issue is that these are made for bladder leaks. So either the ladies that shop with me feel they don't have that issue, or maybe they just don't wear panty liners in general. I don't know. They sell, but they don't sell. I'll say that. So I discounted them to $1. I found a whole box with these and I was like, OMG, where did these even come from? I thought I was done with them. Apparently not so much. Anyways, I have Dial body wash Nivea 2 for $5 or $3 each. I have some hand sanitizer that's Walgreens brand. No surprise there, $1. Some random bars of soap, $2. Soft soap hand soap, 2 for $5 or $3. Now you see here, these are clearly labeled soft soap. You have the tag, the exact same products down here. If I don't put a tag here, which I will, but if I don't, y'all, I have these adults that will still be like, oh, how much are these? It's the same as this. It's just I didn't have enough room on the shelf. It's the whole thing. I could put the rest of those up there and move them, but I'm not. Anyways, then I have random stuff. Hair care, some of these CeraVe, Aquaphor, $1.50. Fructis, $1.50. Cantu, some Shea Moisture, $3. Toothbrushes are normally always $2, and floss. Some of the Band-Aids at $4. The sunscreen that come up on Banana Boat, that's $4 as well. Then I have some other hair products. Deodorant, $4. Shampoo, I sell it by the set, not an option to buy it separate. And I always keep my things rubber band. I don't like to have mixed match, so they want only conditioner, not my problem. So I do sell it as a set. I typically don't have an issue with that. Maybe 1 or 2 people may say, oh, you don't have any singles. No, I do not. I guess you will be using both. So I sell it $4 a set on that. And then we have body wash over here. Dove, Nivea, Dove Men down there, all $4. The Dove, the fancy Dove, the Body Love, they don't sell. Y'all, I don't know whether Dove just did not do a good job at advertising this product when they put it out, but it don't sell. Like, ain't nobody want it. They're like, what is this? And I'm over here trying to upsell it like I know. Like, it's body wash, just buy it. So I got those 3 for $9. Let's see how that does. And then, you know, laundry products. I don't have a whole lot, being that I'm just getting back into couponing after my little bubble break. Then I have Dawn dish liquid. I'm just doing those at 50 cents. Normally I would do 75, but I got this whole box here of the Dawn and some palm olive, and then all of these here are bags, and there's another box back there with Dawn dish liquid. The current week that we're in, they were what, $1.24, buy 2 get $1 reward. Ain't the greatest deal, but it made for a good filler. So yeah, stocked up, why not? And then other stuff. So anything that is quote unquote discounted, I have it with a blue tag. That way it stands out and they know, oh, it's discounted. So if they were to come back in a week or two, they want the same product and the price changed, well then there you go. It's because it was discounted. So yeah, that part. Shaving gel for men don't really sell. No matter what the brand is, it don't sell. So I marked it down to $1 because I need to get rid of it. You recall we had the Nivea men's shave gel a couple months ago. Buy 2, get $5 in rewards. Ibotta rebates. Well, you know, she greedy. So I got too much, so I got to go. And then face cleaning stuff there. Toothpaste and so on. Now another thing that I always make sure to do is, again, label everything. There should be no question as to what's this, how much it is, blah blah blah. Everything is labeled clearly of what the price is. But y'all, I still get people, how much is this? And I just stare there like, huh, what happened, what you say? Yeah, I know y'all probably like, ooh, teacher is just like a savage. I am, because I don't have patience for it. Okay, so then I have a bunch of skincare. I found a box. I think I had ended up putting, well, I know I did. Whatever I had Madison Sweet 16 back in February, I boxed up a ton of stuff. And well, as I'm digging and getting stuff organized, I'm like, girl, you got all this. Like, why does they been out? So here we go. Typically, I do the expensive face products at 2 for $18. Or 12 for $1, but I'm going to mark it down to 8 and see how that does. I need to make a $8 tag in blue. That way, you know, people know it's a discounted price. So that's why I kind of got that sitting there to remind myself. All right, and then paper goods. I don't have a whole lot. Again, just getting back into the swing of things. So not a whole lot. But the Charmin and the small rolls of cottonelle and the Angel Soft I do at $4. The Angel Soft is like $6 and some change at Walmart. I try to sell it for $6. It don't move. I typically don't pick it up anyway because I have like 2 people that buys it. But I'm going to do it at $4 and we'll see what that does. Toilet paper, $6. The Viva will be $4. And then the Bounty is $6. The Huggies and Pampers wipes, thanks to this week's double dip on them glitchy digital coupons, they are 2 for $5 or $3 Now another
each.
thing that I recently implemented, and I shared this with you guys a few days ago, is that I have a minimum purchase requirement. So if you're going to schedule a time to come and shop, you have to spend at least $25. I no longer make time for anyone spending less than $25. And honestly, this here is reserved for those that like to come in and nickel and dime. Ain't nobody got time for that. And it's sad, but I put this in place because of friends and family. It be your own people. It be your own people, I tell you. But I had to put this rule in place really for friends and family. When it comes to what I consider complete strangers, of course, at this point, dealing with the same clients for the last couple of years, you know them. Anyways, when it comes to dealing with them, they come in, they shop, they see a deal, they know a deal, they know. Like, let me go ahead and take what you got on the shelf because it's a deal. They shop and they stock up. They don't come in and nickel and dime. They're not picking up one of this, one of that, and then looking around like they don't know what they need, don't know what they want. Have I mentioned that I'm just kind of over people? Like, I think, you know, I got a couple weeks ago, I turned a year wiser. And so I'm just over people. I'm there. I've reached that age where I think I'm over people. Anyways, $25 minimum purchase amount, point blank, period. Don't care what it is that you needed, what you didn't need. I don't care if you come in here and you're like, oh, well, you don't have this. Oh, I can't use that. Oh, I only could do sensitive. You better buy something for $25, or you just wasted your time coming over here. You choose. All right, so fast forward to the first day of the sale, which is Friday. I had a few people come in and shop, 3 ladies to be exact. The first thing I always go is going to be laundry, cleaning supplies, and then body wash and hair care. So a few things have went. I tell you, people come in, they pick up a ton of stuff, which is great, but it really never seems like I move the needle much. Y'all, hashtag greedy. This girl got too much stuff going on in this space. Anyways, within 20 minutes, made $300 from 3 people. So not too shabby at all. Good morning, Dort. Dort, I thought Jada said she was fixing your breakfast. Good morning. Good morning, handsome. You missed the morning rush. Oh, now he's leaving for breakfast. But anyways, so a little bit of laundry has moved. So what I'm going to do now is just face my product, treat my store like a store. Face my product, restock the shelves, pull things forward, just make sure everything is organized, blah, 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 and wait for whomever else shows up. So another tip for you is I don't make change anymore. Whether it's when I'm doing a big sale like this, or if I have someone shopping just, you know, throughout the week or what have you, I make it very clear if you're paying with cash, I don't make change. And for a number of reasons, but the main reason being someone's total can be literally $39, right? And they hand you 2 20s, $1 change back. Not a big deal. Of course, I got $1 in my wallet. However, it's the principle. Just go ahead and spend 40. Tip your girl $1. Tip me $1 maybe. Or just go ahead and spend 40. Find something for $1. Find something for 50 cents. What have you. Spend the 40. Like, it just irks my nerves. It's a thing. I know. Michelle, you shouldn't be that way, but I am. Anyways, I don't do change. Now, when it comes to doing big sales like this, I definitely don't give change back. It gets too complicated, too messy. And I don't want to say too complicated, but I do have the kids helping me out, the girls, and it's just a lot of moving parts. So to keep everything easy, I don't make change. So if they wanted to spend only 40 and all they have is, you know, a $50 bill, you're going to end up spending that 50, or use Cash App, Zelle, or PayPal as your form of payment. So call me a meanie and I'll answer. That's what Maddie called me. She said, Mommy, you so mean. You could have gave her change. No, ma'am. I could not. I don't do change. So day 1 is coming to a close. We did pretty good. Most of the laundry is gone. I may go back out later on and grab more laundry, because why not? If those digital coupons are still glitching. I did sell a ton of the Dove and Nivea body wash. I did restock. I have overstock here in these crates. All that's still filled with body wash. Michelle, girl, you be doing a lot. Banana boat. Y'all, look at all that banana boat. I sold a few, and then I kept some for the house as well. Went through almost a full box of the shampoo and conditioner sets, but I still have this box and a crate. So that part. Dial is moving, which is very surprising, because typically Dial don't sell as well. Like, I gotta really put it like $1 and then people will take it. But again, I am trying my hardest to not discount anything further than what is already discounted. Plus, if for anything, if it's not going to move, I get too much, blah blah blah, then I will just use it in our personal stockpile. Not a problem there. The biggest excitement, y'all, this is going down. Someone came in and took a ton. They should have finished the box out. It's going down. So, yay for that. Man, that deal. Woo, talk about deals on repeat. All right, some of the sanitizer, people just use that as a filler item to get their total, or to use all the cash that they had on hand. Because again, I don't do change. Soft soap, the hand soap isn't really moving. I don't know what's up with that. People don't wash your hands at home. I don't know. Maybe they think it's too expensive, but it's not. Not in my opinion. So I don't know what's up with that. A few deodorants did sell as well. Dove men don't really sell for me. I don't know what it is, but it don't sell. I typically try to stay away from getting too much Dove men whenever Dove is on promotion. Unless we have coupons that are only for the Dove men, then well, there you go. You're going to use your coupons. But Dove men don't sell a ton for me. I think it's probably that the men use whatever the wife has in the shower. I know my husband does. He come out of there smelling like cherries, strawberries, blueberries, all the berries. Not a ton on like face cleansers and stuff has moved. So dang it, I need to get rid of that stuff. A lot of the dollar spot items have gone. I moved a lot of lotion. I still got some on the table, and I still have some in this cabinet back here. So yeah, situation. Toothpaste. Even though toothpaste is moving, I got 2 boxes here, and then there's a box all the way in the back there that has toothpaste, and then that red box has toothpaste. So, you know, it's a situation. And then dish soap is moving. This box here was completely full to the top, but I still have these bags over here with dish soap in it. So, hashtag greedy. Hashtag greedy. Yeah. All right, day 1 is a wrap. I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 2. So here we are, morning of day 2. What I did at the end of day 1, of course, is face my products, cleaned up everything, straightened up, make sure everything is in its proper place, blah, blah, blah. People come in and they do move stuff, which is, you know, Walmart. You ever go to Walmart and you be in the dog food area and see a pack of meat? Like, what happened? Who left that there? Like, they were going to go to the front anyway, whether they was going to buy something and check out, or they were just walking out the store. They were going to go to the front. They could have put that pack of meat back or gave it to customer service, something. Anyways, so I straightened up, did all that, blah, blah, blah. I also made a post in the private Facebook group that just thanked the people that came out on day 1 and shopped and all of that, and then just reminded everyone that we will be open for the second part of the sale, which is today, Saturday. So, yeah, that's how I did that. Everything is pretty much the same. Again, I just straightened up, cleaned up things, kind of moved stuff around a little bit, just that way I get rid of some of my crates and boxes and such. And a few minutes, I'm going to quickly grab me donuts to go with my tea. And then I'm going to open my gate and get ready for day 2. Fingers crossed it goes fast and I get rid of a lot of stuff because, well, hashtag greedy. Hashtag greedy. All right, so it has been a couple of hours since we got started here, day number 2. This is all that I have left on toilet paper, Kleenex. I have no more paper towel left, which is great. Baby wipes as well. I do have, I put on the post, I'm kind of sleepy. I put on the post that I was going to go until 1. It's about 10:50ish or so. I'm tired. I might be calling it quits. Some hand soap moved. A little bit of sanitizer. Some of the dial moved, which is great. The miscellaneous little face creamers, lotions and stuff I had that moved. All of my toothbrushes, some of the floss is it's gone. Band-Aids, some of the sunscreen, deodorant, hair. Oh, look. I did clear out 1 whole box of shampoo and conditioner. Yay for that. Still have a box. Still have a crate. So, that part. I did get rid of 1 of my overstock crates on body wash. So, I only have 2 left. And then body wash moved some as well. So, yay. All the laundry is gone, of course. 3 Cascades remaining. Nobody want no dang Cascade. I guess everybody use Finish or they wash their dishes by hand. Still have some of the little dish soaps. No more of the Palm Olive or 7 Generations. So I'll be stocking back up on that. Move some lotions. All those Always Discreet, they are gone. Yes. Razors. Sold a ton of razors, so yay for that. Cleared out the entire box on Colgate toothpaste and the Crest. I just have a few Colgate in there, and then I still have the box back there of Colgate. And then that red box got it got I think it has Crest in there. Yeah, I'm so tired. I think I'm going to take a nap. I think I am calling it quits. The girls were supposed to come down and help me, and well, they didn't. So yeah, we're gonna see. All right, so I think that is a wrap for the 2-day Memorial Day weekend sale. Y'all look at that. I still have those penny blankets that we had gotten from Dollar General around Christmas. Again, I had put stuff
back
up.
in February, whenever we did Madison's Sweet 16, my aunt and uncle came down to visit, and I always use this space here as the guest room. Now, normally when they come in, I don't have to like break it all the way down, but because we had so much going on, and I use this area for staging, getting things ready as we made like the centerpieces for the table, like it was a whole thing. Anyways, all that to say this, I packed up a lot of stuff, and I was just kind of throwing it in random boxes and bins and just wherever. And when I went to set stuff back up, the stuff that I seen, I have a crawl space upstairs in my attic. Anyways, the stuff that I seen, I was like, oh, okay, that box, that crate, that bin, whatever, all that went back. Well, then when I was getting ready for this sale, and I'm upstairs at our personal stockpile, I'm looking to see what we have in abundance that I can go ahead and sell. And I'm like, girl, you still got a box of Always Discreet. You still got a bin of those blankets. You got a whole ton of shaving gel. Girl, you need to put all this stuff out. So, y'all, somebody tell me to stop. Stay out the store, girl. Stay out. One transaction a week. That's it. All right, anyways, I'm tired. I think I'm going to call it quits. I'm going to close my gate, make a post. I'll give it maybe 30, 35 minutes to see if anybody message about, oh, I was on my way, I was coming, I thought you said one. And if nobody does, well, then I'm going to get on my sofa, put on Yellowstone, and I'm going to fall asleep because I'm tired. I'll calculate how much I made and insert it and stuff. So, yeah. I hope that you guys enjoyed this vlog, that the tips that I did share were helpful in the way I do things. And as my daughter would say, Mama, you mean. She's like, Mama, you could have made change. Girl, no, I could not. No, I couldn't. Her total was $38. She had two $20 bills. That's $40. She just needs to buy something for $2, or 2 things for $1, or 4 things, 8 things for 50 cents. I mean, I don't know, but I couldn't make no change. Anyways, do comment down below whether or not you sell your stockpile. If you don't, I would love to get the conversation started as to why you do not. And if you do, share any tips and tricks that you have to be successful when it comes to reselling. So with that being said, thank you guys so very much for hanging out with me this weekend, and I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, keep hustling. That's what we're going to say. Keep hustling. Bye, y'all.